Well, good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. I just wanted to reach out to everybody. I know right now we are in a difficult time with the coronavirus, and we're in a difficult time not coming together. And I read this simple prayer today, and it reminded me of some things. And it's the Serenity prayer. It says, "God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference." I know a lot of us right now have a lot of time on our hands, and we're wondering, and we're trying to figure out things to do with our kids, things to do with our family. What about if God's telling the world to slow down right now? What if God's saying we need to take a break and enjoy what we have? Enjoy what we've been given. The world, we get so busy and caught up in the world and in the scheme of making money and the things of going to work every day that we forget about taking the time to slow down, taking the time to look at the beautiful work of God's creation on this earth. When's the last time you woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and you looked at the sunrise? When's the last time you looked at the sunset? So during these times, take full advantage of basking in the glory of and the presence of God. I'm going to read to you this devotion. It says, read Matthew chapter 26, verse 36 through 39. And it says, "Then Jesus went with them to the olive grove called Gethsemane. And he said, 'Sit here while I go over there and pray.' He took Peter and Zebedee's 2 sons, James and John, and he became anguished and distressed. And he told them, 'My soul is crushed with grief to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me.' He went on a little farther and bowed with his face to the ground, praying, 'My Father, if it is possible, let this cup of suffering be taken away from me. Yet I want your will to be done, not mine.'" Although we know our goal of recovery is worthy of our commitment, we often find the challenge of working through the process overwhelming. As God deals with our defects, we may wish there were some other way. We may feel fear, a lack of confidence, deep anguish, or a host of other emotions that threaten to stop us in our tracks. Jesus understands how we feel. He had similar emotions the night he was arrested. His friends were nearby, but when he needed them, they were asleep. He told his friends, "My soul is crushed with grief to the point of death." As he realized the enormity of the pain he would face, he looked for some other way. He was not immediately able to accept the path that set before him. He struggled and prayed the same thing 3 times. "My Father, if it is possible, let this cup of suffering be taken away from me. Yet I want your will to be done, not mine." Finally, Jesus found the grace to accept God's plan. We may be overwhelmed as we face our own cross on the way to our new life, but during the times of stress, we can go to Jesus for encouragement and express our deepest emotions about our struggles. As we cry out for help, we can be confident that He'll give us strength we can be confident that He'll give us strength we need for the next step. So as we go through these next couple months, remember that we need to go to God for encouragement. We need to find ways, look outside the box to find ways to come together still. Don't let your brothers or sister fall to the wayside. Pick up the phone, make a phone call. Tell them that you care about them. Go on Zoom, you know, meet with people. Find ways that you can tell people you love them in the time of segregation, time of social distancing. I appreciate everybody paying attention tonight, and I will see you guys this Saturday. God bless.